Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm just going to be introducing you guys to the new project, which is just behind you. We look a bit scraggly because I just got back from Newcastle in the nav. So basically just going to show you the build, what it is, and what our plans are for it. So it's something that me and my mum both bought together because we've always wanted one, and we have a bit of a donor boat that we can use. Well, there it is, it's a boat, I'll show you. So this is it. It's a Flightcraft Bandit. I'm not sure what year it is, but I think it's like maybe late 80s or early 90s sort of thing. So yeah, it's a bit of a project boat, which should be fun to do. A lot of like scratches in the gel coat, which is fine. It's got a ski pole and everything, and it's stainless, so it's not rusted at all. Obviously just little things, as you can see, there's just little fiberglass jobs that need to be done everywhere, which is fine. Also the seats need to get redone. But the flooring is new. There's no like, massive holes anywhere. The fuel tank's not leaking, which the fuel tank is underneath the bow, whatever you want to say. I need to redo all the gauge clusters and everything in the wood. It's even got a glove box on that side, which is cool. But the previous owner had really got the floor done recently, and it actually is really solid. I've already jumped around a bunch in there. And you're probably wondering what's going on in the back here. There's no motor. It's because, like I said, we've got a donor boat, so we'll be putting a Mercury 115 on the back, and I'll probably, the people that had a 140 on the back, they need to rebuild it. Someone else bought, and they've, as you can see, cut the steering. But everything else is here, so I'll probably just replace what I need to replace with on the donor boat, and also especially this as well, because this works fine, but like the trim doesn't work at all, so they put this little switch here for the trim instead, and it's a bit random. So it looks like the engine had about, the old engine had 15,000 hours on it, which is pretty lot, to be honest, but that's okay though, because we're putting our engine on, which it's the engine from Dad's old boat, and we know it's been looked after. So I've taken the seat out, as you can see, the rear seat, which is over here. These are the cushions for the front seat. They're pretty shitty, and also this is the cushion for the back seat, which is the worst of it, as you can see. And this is the rear seat here, which this is pretty rotten out. So pretty much this needs to be redone. Mum wants to paint it, so we're gonna take it off the trailer, sand it all back and everything, and paint it. I'm not sure what colours yet. Like I said, it's a project for me and my mum, so because we've always wanted a ski boat, which would be cool. I've got to do a bit of work on the trailer. It's not too bad, to be quite honest. It needs lights because it's currently not registered. Don't really know how the other people had it before, but it's not. But I got the registration and everything, so I need to put some lights on it. I think the plate goes there. Some lights on the back. As you can see, there's some rust repairs that need to be done. That's fine, nothing too much. This, as you can see, lifts up, but the tyres are in pretty good condition as well. So I'll do that. And other than that, like I said, it's just a bunch of fiberglass work to get the outside of it done, which shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. I've worked with fiberglass before. It's not really the worst thing in the world. Just cover up because it's a bit itchy. We'll replace like these are just riveted in, so just drill the rivets out and replace them with some like carbonate material or something like that, or like composite, sorry. Oh, there's even a little worm bloke. Fuck off. So that it doesn't rot out like this one did. But other than that though, it's actually really good. I'm gonna put down these side little pockets here, there's like this little cut out somewhere like here. So I'm thinking, and there's nothing behind it, so I'm thinking I'm going to cut that out, put some speakers on it, if I can. Just some small ones probably, based off how that one's looking, and then put a head unit like there and put that sticker somewhere else, or maybe put the head unit like here or something. But yeah, it's got the marine battery on there, which I'll probably replace it with the one from the other boat, and there's a fuel filter. But yeah, it's been sitting under weather, and that's why it's been like this. I've just been covering with the tarp for the past, because I got it last Wednesday, and it's almost been a week now, but I went away straight away, like the day after, so I just covered it with the tarp until now, when I've got to have a even better look at it. I had a look at it when I was there, just decided to make sure it was going to be good before getting it. But yeah, it will be, I reckon it'll be a very fun project. It'll be very quick, this little thing. It's not very long. It's only, I'd say about just over 4 meters. I also need to replace the wheel for the thing, because as you see, that doesn't really do anything besides just be cosmetic, I guess. But all the rollers and everything look good. The underside of the boat looks good as well. There's literally no like cracks or anything, no big dings or anything. So it actually is very good. And also the transom as well, I had a look at that, which luckily, because obviously the previous people took the motor off it, like, well, they sold the motor. I mean, I took these bolts out and had a look in there. The wood looks fine, doesn't look like there's any issues there. There's no like marks around that are obvious from having transom repairs or anything, or cracks. So it should be all good to go. I obviously take all the bolts out properly, and also got to fix up all these little eats away at the fiberglass, that's just fiberglass work. Like all these cracks up here, that's fiberglass work too. This is like a fiberglass cap. They've obviously cut it away here to fit the motor on better as well. So yep, looks good, and there's no cracking in here or anything like that in this little section. The only thing I think is a bit of a design flaw is this. The hole is too small, like too high up for this water poolage. But I can't really tip the boat back at the moment because I don't have the wheel on it, front wheel. So yeah, that's the new project. So hopefully I can get something worked on it. It's going into winter now, so I'm going to try and get it kind of ready for summer, which should be good. And then we can look forward to its first run out and first ski behind it as well, because yeah, it'll be a good fun. And yeah, like I said, I've always wanted a ski boat, so this is kind of we got it for $700, the trailer and the boat, so that's pretty good deal for what it is. I think these go for around just over maybe like 3,000 to 5,000 sort of range, working, that is. But hey, I don't have that much money to spend, and my mum probably wouldn't want to either. And yeah, I like working on things. It's fun. A lot more satisfaction, especially when we get it running the first time. I think there's going to be a lot of satisfaction there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to stick around and keep an eye on the progress, then hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll get this beast on the water.